Chapter 2145. Alex just speculated and, by the way, observed Ruoli's reaction. Unexpectedly, as soon as these words came out, Ruoli's body trembled uncontrollably. At this moment, Alex immediately understood in his heart that he was right. This girl was the illegitimate daughter of Zin. No wonder the Su family was willing to spend so much effort to rescue her from the Chinese judicial department. It turned out that this girl was the flesh and blood of Zin. Interesting, Ruoli was already shocked at this time. She didn't expect that the man in front of her would guess her true identity in such a short time. In the entire Su family, there were only two people who knew her true identity. One was her biological father, Zin, and the other was her grandfather, Chengfeng. Even Jifei and Jiyu didn't know that the girl who had been acting as a bodyguard by their side was actually their sister, and Zin's original wife was even more ignorant. Ruoli was very afraid that the man in front of her would expose this matter. In that case, her father's reputation would suffer a huge blow. Thinking of this, she immediately had a plan to die deep in her heart, and she thought to herself sadly, "As long as I live, I will be Zin's daughter. No matter how I deny it, his blood is flowing in my body. But if I die, no one can claim that I am the daughter of Zin. Even if this man exposes my identity, because I'm dead, my father can firmly deny my identity. It seems that only when I am dead can I become less of a liability and keep the secret of my identity forever." At this point, she immediately said to Alex pleadingly, "Please kill me, or you can let go of my hand and let me end it myself." Alex smiled and said, "How is it possible? Not only will I not kill you, but I also will not let you commit suicide." Ruoli asked in horror, "What are you going to do?" Alex smiled and said, "Little girl, don't be afraid. I will take you home. You must have been very wronged for so many years hiding the secret of your identity. Don't worry, I will help you regain the identity of the Su family and let you enjoy everything you should have enjoyed long ago." "No." Ruoli immediately broke down and cried, sobbing silently. "I have killed countless people and committed serious crimes. You should treat me according to the law and give me a quick end." With that, she tried her best to break free from Alex's hand. However, Alex's hand seemed to be frozen, and she couldn't shake it at all. Seeing her desperately seeking death, Alex became more and more interested and deliberately ridiculed her. "If a beautiful girl like you dies, it would be a shame. How could I do such a cruel and brutal thing?" Ruoli looked at Alex and choked in horror. "What do you want to do?" Alex smiled and said, "I think it is very simple. Take you back to the country, disclose your identity, and let your dad give you a rightful name. Isn't that good?" "I don't want." Ruoli's tears flowed like a thread. Her other hand began desperately trying to pry Alex's fingers apart. Her eyes were aggrieved and horrified as she said, "I'm doing this well. I don't want to be the eldest lady of the Su family. I don't want to cause them any trouble. I beg you, kill me, and then throw me into the sea." Alex asked in return, "Why?" "Your father gave birth to you. Asking him to admit your identity is justified. Why would it cause him trouble in your eyes?" Although Ruoli was in tears, she still said stubbornly, "I don't want to cause trouble for him, nor do I want to cause trouble for my mother." Alex smacked his lips. "Tisuke, you are really strange. You can kill dozens of people for the Su family without blinking, but now you don't want to cause any trouble to the Su family. How can you be so selfless toward the Su family? Where is this dedication coming from?" Ruoli was speechless when asked by Alex. The reason for this dedication was the brainwashing education she had experienced since childhood. She firmly believed that she should give everything for the Su family and her father, even her life. However, in this case, she naturally couldn't tell Alex, so she could only continue begging in tears. "Sir, although my life has been very short, I have hardly begged anyone. Today I beg you once, please give me a quick end and stop torturing me, okay? Please." Alex shook his head and said coldly, "I'm sorry, you can't die now.